What's up, guys? This is going to be an analysis of me versus Captain Faceroll from House of Pain 20, which was a tournament I believe that just happened last weekend, and it was really, really good. We played in winners finals, and that set went to 3-2, went to game 5. We played in the first set of grand finals, and I beat him 3-0. And then this is the first game of grand finals set 2 that we have right here. And spoiler alert, he beats me. He actually wins 3-1. And it's definitely tough because he stepped it up. I don't know if he changed his game plan too much, but he punished way harder. His conversion rate became extremely good. His game plan was already extremely solid. And we'll see where I could have made some adjustments. We'll see some of my game plan and if I can describe some of those things to you guys. But it'll be good. We always start on Battlefield. I know that against Squid, he actually starts on Yoshi's. I don't know the striking process that would actually get him down to Yoshi's, but maybe he just doesn't like Dreamland or Fountain against Squid. But yeah, I'm almost always down to go to Battlefield against Sheik, mostly because that's what Mango does, but I also have a video that you guys can check out on my YouTube detailing all of the reasons I feel certain stages are either better or worse for Falco in certain matchups. So definitely check that out if you're confused why I start on Battlefield, but we can jump right into it. So we both start off side platform. Usually against Captain Faceroll, what he was actually doing is charging needles right here immediate. So I would shoot an approaching laser jump shine. I don't know if that's what I do on this match. Yeah, so I do an approaching laser exactly like how I was talking about. But instead of doing the jump shine, he didn't stay on the side platform. Instead, he went to the top platform, so I chased him up there. So it's just a reaction by me, right? Maybe not the best reaction ever, because he could definitely like shield this and then shield grab me. And then that could be kind of rough, but even getting shield ground on the platform isn't the biggest deal in the world, because you can definitely slide off the platforms to make it ambiguous to where you're going to go, and maybe not eat the most damage ever. But anyway, I chase him up to the top platform. I get Bear Shine. No way that you can actually combo into like down air shine, blah, 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 blah. So I just take the up air and then fight for some position here. I think maybe I could have shot a laser, which would have been better. Yeah, run off laser here would have been really good. But instead, I meet him back on the ground, which is actually also solid. It's already pretty fast-paced, so right here, I set up this corner position. I think this laser is incredibly important when corner pressuring essentially any character. It sets up a really nice spacing to where I've cut off his immediate threat range here. He can't hit me with like a take laser forward tilt or a down tilt or a down smash or like a nair without being really telegraphed, right? So I go in for a late nair mix-up because I believe that he's going to eat this laser and then shield, which is not what he does, I don't believe. Yeah, he tries to jump Waveland side platform, which I also would have been safe to, because I didn't hard commit here. Just like late aerial is fine, and I didn't like commit super hard into the corner. This is the first instance of like us seeing him on the side platform, me in the corner, or me in center. So what you actually want to do is chill like right around here against Sheik, and it's not the biggest deal in the world. You just shoot high lasers, and then she comes down into it, which I could have done, especially because I had the lead. But instead, I just try to shoot a more aggressive laser there, and he catches me with a fair. Luckily, I'm reacting really well to him coming down, and I just jump away so I avoid this grab. Nice. I try to shield drop attack, but he's going aggressive on me. Captain Faceroll is incredibly quick, so it's like, yeah, I tried to shield drop Bear here, but he was just already on top of me. Jab mix up, I double jump, he reacts with the up smash. I mean, the up air, sorry. So this right here, I burn my double jump, he reacts and does this up air. Tries to get some coverage there, messes up the dash attack, I believe, and actually forward smashes on accident. Doesn't go for a true reaction there, but I mean, this is essentially just punish game. We don't have to talk about it too much, right? But I do ambiguous DI behind tech in place. Good lasers from me, helping me break out of the corner. Small dash stance sequences like this can be really important in this matchup, and they can actually be even more precise than the one I did right here. Just dash back, dash in, down air. But he gets a great nair out of shield. One advantage to hard pressing your L cancels is that when you're doing fast fall down airs like this, you actually get a ton of OMS attacks on out of shield options. And so that's why I get this tech right here, and I'm able to like still contest. But some amazing spacing from him right there keeps him out of my shield grab range, and also some good options after his pressure, right? So fair dash away immediate, and I just whiff my shield grab. I disrespected his ledge dashes a little bit right here. Wait, no, sorry. I actually, this is conditioning. I had done a lot of like short hop bear and up tilt kind of at the end of his ledge dash range, but he actually did a lot of ledge dash back, and I was trying to hard read that and just get a kill. Sorry, that's not me disrespecting, that's me reading an option. because he was so incredibly consistent with his ledge dashes. I kind of played the mix-up game still. We trade here, and I'm afraid of the ledge, so I early double jump, and then he just calls me out. So that was really, really bad by me. What you guys don't want to be doing is burning your double jump as soon as possible. And like right here, I definitely did not have to do this. I could have double jump sweet spotted. I could have like double jump back, side bead. This is incredibly risky what I did. You see me acknowledge that. I'm like, yeah, okay, I shouldn't have done that. So we're back here in the corner. Laser grab because he comes up with shield. That's an incredibly consistent thing that you guys can do. You see me establish control here. I run off the top platform laser to hit him if he goes to side plat, and then I drop down laser to gain control of the bottom of the stage. And then this is like a really, really good sequence here. So I drop down laser, dash back, approaching laser, right? This is like classic Mango essentially, right? So I get the laser on shield into shine, so I actually hit him. Laser on shield is very, very plus, and that shine was a really good sequence to set up. So from here, I'm kind of just threatening side platform. I can either threaten shield dropping off or short hopping through the platform or short hopping off the platform, which all have kind of like different timings. And so it's hard for him to be ready for that, and I can also space myself pretty well. We do trade, but I set up pressure pretty nicely here. And then I react to this here, just hitting the down air. So I'm just on top of him in the corner. I'm trying to put as much pressure on as I can. I don't think this was necessarily like the correct thing to do here, but I did just want to put the pressure on. I probably should have just gone back to the ground instead of pushing so hard into the corner. This auto cancel bear can actually be pretty good at catching Sheik coming off the platforms. So if they're on the side platform, this auto cancel bear right here a lot of times can catch them either running off or just dropping through. So that's what I get here. And then really nice conversion from me. It could have definitely been more. I get this bear shine, and then I run off dare right here, and I could have like up tilted or shined maybe even. But the grab is a little more consistent in this situation probably because I catch him kind of towards the end of my down air. So I was thinking that if he had SDI'd, it would have been really hard to get a shine conversion. So I grab. It doesn't quite work out. He has good DI. And then I attack him on the side platform a little bit too early with my aerial, which is kind of unfortunate, right? Now, this is another thing you have to be really careful with against these 20XX Sheiks, right? They're always holding down. So like right here, I just attack straight into the L cancel frames of, or just even auto cancel frames of this fair. I don't think that he was crouching. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's possible that he was crouching. I don't know if this is 60 FPS. It should be 60 FPS. The frame advance is being a little bit weird right now. It could have been a crouch cancel if he auto-canceled this, but otherwise, he's just ASDIing down my nair and then gets a forward tilt, right? And then he has just a really high percent punish game. So he can get this and then go for the immediate reaction. I do make this difficult for him, though. Something that I want to highlight is that laying on your back and then doing backwards roll when you're on your back specifically is very, very good, very, very fast, and hard to deal with because the startup doesn't give you a huge indicator that that's what's happening. And so by the time you do this, it's really hard, and they have to actually go extremely far as well, while still being ready to cover all of the other things, like rolling through them. So this works out to my advantage. I throw him into the corner. A lot of this matchup is corner pressure, so I try to set that up as much as possible. So instead of going for like a high damage combo right here, like a turnaround up tilt or a down tilt or something, I throw per position, and then I threaten the side platform, and then you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. I've been doing a lot of zoning things outside of his ledge dash range, but he had been doing a lot of that ledge dash dash back, which you see him actually do, and then beat my up tilt with here. So it's this mix-up game that we're playing that you guys can probably see. Crouch cancel shine, really good on this nair here. The only reason it hits is because she keeps her foot out for so long. You see he hits this so high, and I crouch it. And so the foot is still out by the time I hit the shine. So it's good on me, good conversion. I try to set up corner pressure right here, but he immediately reads that this is like what I was going to do. If I had done shield drop aerial right here, he just like essentially runs straight into it, as long as I time it correctly. Good recovery by me. This is something that I've been doing recently. I do these lasers from the ledge, either 1 or 2, and then I shield because so many Sheiks and Marths are trying to down tilt you when you do these lasers. But if you do them low enough, it's really hard or maybe even impossible for them to get this down tilt before you can get your shield up. Unless they do it like between the lasers, I'm pretty sure. So I just grab, and then I probably back throw here for position once again. go for an edgeguard read. My edgeguards were very, very bad. This actually isn't terrible, but I should have regular got up. Okay, so I tested his ledge dash a little bit there. This is another one of those sequences where I laser dash back approaching laser, I believe. So I laser, dash back, approaching laser, classic mango, works out really well. Definitely use that in your mix-up game if you guys aren't already. And then I just flubbed from the ledge. My ledge play was not that consistent, but a lot of times I was still able to work around him pretty well. I'm pretty sure I flubbed a wave dash right here, which is why I do this full hop double jump. Yeah, a little unfortunate, but it's okay. I try to like react and keep things on. So when Sheik throws these grounded needles, even if you get hit by them, I'm almost certain that you're pretty heavily plus. So she has to finish that animation, and then I just get a punish here, right? Nice. And it doesn't quite kill because he has good DI. I do a regular get up, but way too soon. It was a terrible, terrible attempt at an edge guard from me. So what I wanted to do is actually, or what I should have done is I should have grabbed the ledge at a different timing than this. So I had my invincibility at a different time. And then I could have regular gone up slightly later. I actually could have regular gone up later regardless. And then I could have punished this properly. But I just regular got up early. He covers the side B. Good reactions from him. Bad commitment of me in the corner and just not good execution. So top players are definitely going to take advantage of that. He actually catches me trying to jump at him with an aerial right here. I'm pretty certain. Pretty sure I'm in my jump squat ready to try and attack him. Yeah, this is my jump squat right here. You actually see me airborne on this frame, and he just grabs me straight out of it. Kind of, you see me tilt my head like, really? That's just kind of show like, I don't know. Fishing for grabs like that could definitely get him killed, especially when it's at high percent. But I think he's just willing to go for that sort of risk because he's like 3 stocks to 1. And like, how else is he supposed to get a grab if he's at this high of a percent? He can't take trades or put himself in precarious situations. So I mix him up here. Oh, what did I do on my rolls? This is something that could be important because I definitely mixed up a lot of tech rolls. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. So look at this. This is conditioning that I set up, okay? So I miss tech, and he knows that he can't. First of all, you can't just shield on reaction to the get up attack, right? And he's too high of a percent to crouch tech chase. And so what I do in response is I do a get up attack for this one. He dashes away and then grabs me. And then so what I know he's thinking is, okay, so that's like a really powerful option. He can miss tech and then do something. So I just immediately tech, and he is not prepared for it at all. He's still sitting there thinking that I'm going to miss tech. And it is a really strong option, but since I knew he was ready for it, I had the counter, which is just like regular teching really far away, which is like bad to do. So I hit him with like the bad day 1 mix-up, but since I had conditioned me saying, I'll just get up attack you if you're at this percent, he was trying to prepare for that. Laser, jab, nair, definitely really, really solid. Regular get up here, down tilt. Okay, so I thought that I could link this anyway. I didn't know exactly how much time I had here, and I definitely just should have down tilted. This was a terrible edge guard. Like I said, I'm losing so much just off of miss edge guards. That's actually kind of frustrating. Because I get reversal here, I get slapped, and then I try to commit way too hard. I should have dropped through top platform here with a laser, but instead I just try to force myself towards him. He does a shield drop bear. No, I can't kill him from there. Sorry, I hit the mic. So yeah, I shouldn't have gone for this. I tech over here. He tries to read the tech in place. He's at such a high percent, he can't true react to everything as long as I'm like threatening miss tech and all that. He fares my approach right there. I get up attack. He gets hit. I try to do a jab conversion again, so I laser jab. Really terrible lasers up to the top platform for me. I'm committing in all the wrong spots. This is another thing that a lot of Sheiks do that will eventually be countered by Falco's doing good shield drop lasers. But so he does aerial into dashback on my shield and then tries to whiff punish me. He messed up his spacing slightly, but that's a thing that a lot of Marths and Sheiks like to do a lot. I actually catch him with this cheese that I like to go for, where I dash off, so I'm airborne, and then I side B, so it's actually faster than usual, and then I'm able to convert off of it. It's a little cheeky way to get out of the corner when people commit on you that hard. I'm not ready to give up, though. Definitely. I never really give up. I'm just letting you guys know my mental state. I probably lose in like 3 hits or something, but so I'm shielding, try to get a shine out of shield, doesn't quite work out. Hover above the ledge, good angle from me, double lasers, grab, forward throw, or back throw, sorry. I'm just throwing for position. So again, these double lasers, and then I'm just forcing corner pressure, right? The thing is, Captain Faceroll's recovery and his ledge play has been so good that this hasn't been like the most effective thing of all time. I think it's probably still the correct thing to do, but it's really hard. So right here, I go for a cheesy kill, or at least try to. So he messes up the waveland to the side platform. I take advantage of it by reacting with a shine and then shine turn on bearing. I grab ledge and then I try to double jump dare right here, and it doesn't quite work out. Luckily, I fast fall soon enough to where I don't get poofed, but I was just trying to catch this double jump right here with that dare. I shine him again, and then I go for another kind of cheesy dare because I knew I had to make something happen. Auto cancel bear beating the up forward tilt right here. This isn't something that happens all the time, but it definitely can happen. I'm just going back to when it actually happened. So you see how he's like swinging his leg, and I just kind of hit him like as that's happening. His leg like shows up next frame, and it just runs into my back air. So he dash attacks under my laser, also kind of gets past me. This is me just standing at a bad spacing. I should have not approached here and just shot a short hop laser right here. And if I had shot it low enough, it definitely would have stuffed him. But since I moved forward on accident, it didn't work out. And then you see me just being terrible off the ledge again. So like we're literally, Captain Faceroll and I are playing two different like strengths, or playing to two different strengths. His like recovery and corner pressure has been amazing, and his edge guards have been good. My ledge play has been extremely bad, and also my edge guards have been bad. But I think I'm beating him like in the neutral and on platforms, right, for like the most part. That doesn't necessarily showcase itself in that match. But, yeah, that's kind of the idea. He has, like, all the corner stuff, and, like, in the center of the stage and on the platforms, I feel like I'm beating him. But, like, he's just closing out the stocks. Like, on the corner and in the edge, that's where you close out the stocks. And he's playing extremely well. So we go to FD. This is a classic thing I like to do on the starter. With the go sign in the way, they actually can't see, like, exactly what you're doing. So I short hop here to make it look like I'm going to shoot a short hop laser that they're going to try to power shield. So I try to go for a tomahawk grab here. It works on essentially everybody. But it doesn't work on Captain Faceroll here. He actually crouches a little bit sooner. But we just disengage. I shoot low lasers. He's still power shielding them. The reason why Sheiks will crouch is because if you shoot a laser above their head, if you shoot a laser up here, it actually becomes extremely easy for them to power shield. Like, they get like 8 more frames or something. But if you actually shoot a laser at this height that doesn't go above them, I'm pretty sure this is a good height, then they don't get that benefit at all. So, but he's just power shielding them regardless, which is good on him. And then, yeah, that's me committing at a bad spacing. This is me. I actually have some pretty good dash dance sequences here. So that actually wasn't that bad. This is a classic thing that I like to do. So if you look at this here, I do late dare cross up on the back side of a shield into another cross up aerial on the front side of a shield. It doesn't quite work out there. I get a shine at such a low percent that I actually can't combo this into like down air or more. Maybe I should have just lasered and sharked him there. Actually, 100% I should have lasered and sharked him instead of committing to this terrible full hop aerial. But that's okay. He down smashes. I'm able to like hold down, break out with an aerial. Oh, this was so frustrating to me. I messed up a million of these combos when I was at this tournament. It's really unfortunate. So I down air here at a really good timing, and I L cancel. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I pressed it 9 times. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm actionable here. You see I'm crouching? This means that I could have shined, and he's still in hit stun. So I still could have shined here. I probably had like 4 frames where I could have shined before he reached the ground, but I messed up the input, which is really unfortunate. Really good spacing from me. I was going for something super cheeky here. So I full hop, and I full hop backwards, and then I make it ambiguous to which side of him I'm going on. And then I was going to go for a soft commitment instead of a high aerial with a laser on shield into grab. But he actually spot dodges. I don't even get the laser out. So I definitely just messed up my execution there by getting the laser too low. And then this is the punish game on FD. It's kind of rough. Good patience in shield for me. This is actually extremely good. So I'm holding my shield. I wait until he finally makes a commitment, disengage, and then I also use full hop to disengage. I'm playing extremely patient my shield, and it's definitely netting me a ton here. So I'm able to wave dash back. Shield again. Perfect reaction, wave dash out. Shine. Dare, tech chase, down smash. He had been teching that dare in place a lot, so I felt pretty willing to go for those down smashes, especially because a lot of times it can close stocks out. This is supposed to be a wave dash. I full hop. Like I said, my ledge dash my ledge guards were just terrible. This is a, if you wave dash back here, Sheik dies at literally every percent, and you can react to it. I just screw it up, which is so bad. So I don't know. This would be such a better set if I was just closing out these edge guards. This is an amazing laser, by the way, literally a perfect laser. I've been practicing a lot of different lasers up until this point. He actually take laser forward tilts, which is really good on him, and I didn't force a correct mix-up after that, so... Solid work by him. This is actually a pretty big mistake to go for this up B. When you're at this height with your up B, she can actually do a forward air that covers both straight forward and go to the ledge. So this is really bad for me to go for the thing that he can just cover with both. But yeah, I just take the needles up air here. He's just dead. So that was just bad recognition on him. Not a ton to say, though. Dash dancing in the corner. This is like super meta. This is what Mango does a lot of the time. A lot of people think that you're going to try to push yourself out of the corner because you don't want to be there. So people throw out zoning things like this. But if you actually just wait it out and use the corner space, a lot of times it can benefit you. Especially because Sheik doesn't actually have that many good GIMP setups at 0%. Specifically from like 0 to 15, you're pretty safe in the corner, to be honest. So this isn't that bad. And then I run forward and I'm holding down right here. So he attacks me and I just crouch cancel punish it. Or ASD down punish it, sorry. I'm just messing up pressure. A lot of this stuff, I feel like I'm giving him openings because I'm messing up some tech skill, right? Again, so this is another really good laser sequence from me, setting up good pressure. So I disengage here with the runaway laser, dash back, dash in, laser, right? This is exactly to punish his... this beats both things. So if he take laser forward tilts or take laser shields, this essentially punishes the same thing. And it works out really well for me. Unfortunately, again, I get the shine at such a low percent that I can't really get like a true punish right there. Maybe I actually probably could have, maybe even short hop up aired, but I went for the down air, delaying it. If you actually delay it long enough, then you can get a punish, but he actually fared out because he noticed that I was going to delay it so much. I laser in the wrong direction, which is really unfortunate, and I get caught. Shine out a shield there, definitely really good. I tried to turn around up tilt right here, and it would have been huge because he actually committed to something right here. So this is just really unfortunate. I do a laser turnaround up tilt, but I did a forward tilt. Would have been a big punish. And then that was really good from him, jumping over me, doing the tomahawk forward tilt. Yeah, really solid. Caught me panicking. Not a great edge guard by him. I tried to do the laser shield thing from the edge again. It didn't work out, and then I killed myself. Unfortunate. Again, he tries to throw the needles at my invincibility. Again, I try to commit at this bad spacing. So far, this just isn't that great of a set, which is really unfortunate. I think the other two might have been better executed, but the ideas here are still decent. Yeah, I'm just holding down at low percent. This is like, you essentially every time you whiff, you just hold down, and it's fine. I knew he was going to OMS attack. Every time I do a down air to try and combo extend right here as he's poofing, he always just OMS attacks into the stage, and so I just went for a laser to kind of pressure that. This is a classic thing. There's definitely a lot of high level stuff still going on. Like his power shield rate is really good, but I jump over my power shield laser and hit him with an approaching laser still. I go for the down smash that caught him last time, but I think he adjusted. Didn't like getting down smashed off the stage last time. So he rolls to the ledge, punishes me for it. I get a tech. I miss my shorten to cover him from the ledge. He misses his up air. Laser down tilt was like literally the perfect anti-air to this. This is almost the exact percent that he dies from down tilt too. So it's just really good for me. Good recognition of spacing, good recognition of frame advantage and where I caught him. I do early dare here because I noticed that I got caught. I was like, what am I doing jumping right here? And so I was like, I got to protect myself. I don't get the slide off. I do get up attack, double jump sweet spot. No ledge dash. He actually forward tilts me, calls out my dare. So my ledge play again, killing me. Super unfortunate. That time he throws his needles at a good timing. This time I catch him with a shine at a percent where I can actually combo, thank God. Or actually, maybe I just delay this at the right time. But that's good regardless. He smashed the eyes away, though, to make this like definitely pretty difficult. So I dare shine. He smashed the eyes up and away. I still catch him here. I was really surprised that this up tilt back air didn't combo, though. So you see this is like really effective sharking for me. I laser up tilt. Doesn't quite work out. And again, these lasers are crucial. Crucial. Like, I should not be jumping around like I am, but these lasers are actually making it so it's not the worst thing in the world. So I'm lasering so low that he can't even get underneath me to dash attack or boost grab me. This is incredibly important, but he holds down, presses A a bunch. Forward smash, definitely a mistake. Definitely called my roll there, but wasn't perfectly in position to punish. I tried to multi-shine right there. I screwed up. Good dash dances for me. Terrible double jumps, though. I need to be just controlling the ground. There's no reason for me not to be controlling the ground. Me giving up that advantage is terrible. And a really good edge guard from him. So, like, I committed way too hard in the corner. I committed way too hard in the air. I should have stayed on the ground, used my advantages. I think I was a little bit afraid of his power shields, which is really dumb. Really not well executed from me on this stage. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. This set has not been great from either side. We haven't really seen like 0 to death tech chases from him either, although I have been making it difficult, but that's rough. I do win this game. I'm wondering if I do some cleaner things here. These lasers, again, these runoff turnaround lasers off the platform, I think are really good. Laser, turnaround laser right here, nice and low. This is another thing too. So, I've gone over this in different analysis, but so what I'm doing here is I react to getting hit by my own power shield laser and I dash away. So I laser, right? And then it power shields. And so I react and I just dash away after getting hit by my own power shield laser and then run back in for another mix-up. So you can react to getting hit by your power shield lasers in certain situations. I may have not reacted here. This might have just been a read on him power shielding because of the position. Or maybe I was planning on dashing back anyway and then I extra dash back. I'm not entirely certain, but that is a thing that you could do in a lot of spacings. Potentially not this one, but yeah, just something to highlight. Decent spacing for me. I get caught him just spamming grab again with me like jumping. I was going to do some passive pressure. He just grabs me. Super unfortunate. Messed up spacing here too. I spot dodge him. This is a hard call out on my waveland back, which is just good on him. He's calling down my different options coming down. And I had been lasering him here, but he's still like kind of execution testing that laser. And I do the waveland back to try and bait him. Doesn't quite work. So you see me doing a ton of these fade away dares here. That drift back dare, not that, sorry. The short hop dare, fade back. So I'm just remaining safe and like trying to catch him committing. And then he just tomahawk grabs me, which is extremely solid, right as I whiff. And then again, I'm just double jumping way too early. Literally terrible. Oh, feels bad. That's okay. I just grab him in the corner because that's been pretty effective. Short hop bear through the needles. When Sheik is this close and has all of her resources available to her, you have to make a read on the recovery. So I just go for an early bear thinking that he would like double jump up high. And he does, and he throws the needles, and back here just goes straight through it. These lasers that I was doing, he actually seemed to have a pretty hard time with. So full hop laser, fast fall laser, and I was shooting them so low that he actually had a really hard time hitting that second laser if you try to like dash tack or like grab me out of this or anything. So this is okay by me. I do like reverse fair on accident. He like does a fair on accident because he was trying to SDI something that I didn't do, and then he kills himself. I grab ledge. So really unclean. Right here, so regular get up when you're on your back like this is indistinguishable from get up attack, so I'm just making it difficult for him. At this point, he doesn't know if this is get up attack or regular get up, so he can't actually, like, I don't know. He stands up here, and it would have to be after, oh, do I get my shield up? Oh, I do. If I had get up attacked, or if I had shined, I at least had enough time to shine. So, like, as you can see, this regular get up versus get up attack is actually extremely hard to react to. So make sure that you're not only get up attacking all the time. Mix up that roll behind. Mix up the regular get up and get up attack, which are indistinguishable from each other. Make sure that you're rolling through them so that they have to, you execution test that dash back out of crouch. Because like right here, I could have shined him. And he was like amazing with his reaction tech chases for the whole tournament. I think he actually potentially read that. See, right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Did you see how fast he went? And how little it mattered. So if you lay on your back, right, they don't have a predictable timing for what you're going to do. This roll behind is so good and hard to react to from the Sheik perspective. I'm waiting until I do it. When do I do it? There it is. So I get my shield up in time, and then I spot dodge shine on shield. I actually just tried to shine on shield the first time, but I messed it up. Again, these lasers literally saving my ass, but I should just be controlling the ground. Ends up not working out in my favor. Back air. We trade. He goes greedy with that. I don't combo perfectly. That's okay. Threatening corner pressure. I'm double jumping again. I need to hold on the ground more, dude. That dare I actually saw the merit in. I'm double jumping over his full hop height right here, so I can pressure him in the corner like that. Back air right here, definitely solid. I could have chosen between down air or back air, Both were good. Regular get up, finally at the correct timing. Finally, I do a good edge guard. Certain things about that were good. Certain things were bad, right? Late dare out of shield. The slope makes it so I don't hit him right there. Laser forward tilt, just forcing the corner pressure. I catch him doing a really sloppy option. You see him smiling here because he's literally ledge dashed every single time. And here I am still testing him. I'm super dumb. And then I just charge forward smash again. I'm playing 3 stocks up, like 3 stocks to 1. And I felt like execution testing him. So I felt like, well, if I'm going to execution test him, why not just go all out and just like charge forward smash and shit? Which is probably not the way to go about it. But yeah, you see me just going for a bunch of forward smashes now. I think forward smash is actually a decent whiff punish move on like some Sheik fairs, which is why you saw me. Like if he had actually come down with fair here and not done this double jump, I think it might have actually hit him. But yeah, that's kind of the thinking. You see me holding shield, wave dash back. I do the wave dash back, laser, dash back, approaching laser. You guys see how good that is? Triple shine to cover the spot dodge. It's kind of cheesy, but definitely pretty good. Up air, force it over there, bear. Okay, so this is so frustrating. He's close enough to force a mix-up, right? So I have to bear at a certain timing, but I timed it incorrectly every single time. What you want to do with this bear is do it at a timing that would clank with the poof, but instead I do it after my invincibility's gone, and then he just hits me, which is really unfortunate. I catch him on wake up. I get the down smash because he can't sweet spot from there. I take the game. I'm not terribly happy with how I played here. Mostly because I'm just giving up the ground way too easily. I could, it's really not good. There's no reason for me to be doing that. And finally, I edge guarded correctly that game. But I'm going for commitments when I don't have to. This is not good, but that's okay. We can learn from this, right? I'm learning that I need to hold the ground way more. So this turnaround laser off the side platform is really good. And then that was a really interesting mix-up with me coming off the top platform, although I meant to down air and not forward air. Shield drop laser mixing up what I come off the top platform with. Definitely pretty solid for me. Catch him in the air, too. So that up air just doesn't quite work out. I'm sharking him. Corner pressure with that late bear. Dare down tilt, catches the miss tech. I try to bear read him, but he goes high again. I should have regular got up. So, like, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that he could have done, a bunch of stuff I could have done to make this, like, either better or worse. Ledge dash, dash back again. He's playing these ledge dash mix-ups so well. Double jump back up B is incredibly strong at this percent. I don't even know if he could have killed me if he tried. I'm just holding down here. What you actually see is I SDI down on these forward tilts so that I actually get to the ground after the second one so that he can't just, like, punish me super hard. See right here, I'm just holding down. Maybe I like missed complete SDI, but I'm just holding down. I get to the ground. Cool. I gotta stop going for dumb, risky bears like that into the corner too. That is not how you should be using corner pressure. Like turning your back doing those bears is so susceptible getting dash attacker grabbed as a whiff punish. He reads the tech roll. Good stuff on him. Read. And he went for another read. I double jumped a little bit later than he thought. I messed up my punish right here. Goodness gracious. I went for a shine bear. My edge guards are literally terrible. This shine bear would have been really good. I actually did ledge dash, and I was going to shine bear, but I messed up the spacing. Wispy actually blew him back as well. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Messed up the jab conversion. Wasn't confident in it. Going for these terrible auto-cancel back airs again. Playing this bad mix-up. Double jump, refresh. Gets called out by him. Literally bad melee. Super unfortunate. Laser grab. Some good corner pressure that I'm doing. Laser forward tilt, another good sequence of corner pressure. He actually, I do regular get up here, and he does a poof that lands him right behind me. So this is actually really hard. I don't know if I had enough time to turn around down tilt. Down smash, he can OMS attack. Up tilt, he lives. Maybe I turn around up smash right here. That might have been good. But I don't know. It's hard to tell how much time you have, so I just shined. Reset the edge guard sequence. He does this pullback, which gives him more travel time on the up B, which means that I have to regular get up at a different timing. You can actually react to them fading back like this, but I don't, which is great on me. Full hop bear, and then, yeah, you see me, like, shaking my head, like, why am I doing any of the things that I'm doing? Why am I not edge guarding? Why am I not reacting to this? These lasers, once again, full hop laser, fast fall laser, catches him trying to commit to me in the corner. I try to jump shine out, catching him off guard right there, but he actually reaches the ground pretty solidly. Do a laser off the ledge. This is all terrible. He goes for a pretty hard commitment to the corner against me. Whiffs because I roll from the ledge. Yeah, and then I punish it kind of with the bear, but he just holds down. Griffin, an expert at holding down. Good reaction on him. and a bear catching me on the way down. No, that's terrible too. This was insane. This sequence is crazy. I'm on top of him. Look, late bear on shield from a full hop, right? We can watch this. We'll watch it a couple times. Late bear on the back side of the shield into cross-up aerial again, right? This is what I like to do all the time. But I do a late aerial right to catch his roll or cross him up, right? So this is what I was talking about before. Cross up right here. He shields it. I shine. I wave dash with him, predicting that he'll either roll or wave dash at a shield. And I try to shine again, and he uses literally the last pixel of the stage to wave dash and then pivot grab me. My offense was like literally like perfect in terms of like reading what he was going to do here. And I don't know how in the world he got this grab. And literally, again, I play perfectly. I get this slide off right here, but he down smashes it in prediction of me doing that. He down smashes in prediction of my air dodge, calls my up E angle with the fair, and just doesn't close out the stock. But jeez, dude, how much better can Faceroll play? That was insane. That was so good. That wasn't even bad on me. That was incredibly good on him. I don't know why I'm giving up the ground so often. Oh my god, I gotta stop spamming double jump like an idiot, dude. Oh, okay. So the match is over. I'm letting everybody know. I thought I had enough time to do this. I thought I would execution test him, and he grabs me. The match is over. I'll just let it play. So, all in all, I took too many risks. I gave up the ground way too frequently. Stopped shooting lasers at some points where I should have. Didn't dash dance far enough away from him. He punished me hard enough and reacted in enough situations, and definitely had the execution that when I execution tested him, he passed every single time. So, you know, he played really, really well. I think that set didn't necessarily showcase how well we both played during the entire tournament, but our ideas were okay. I don't think that my ideas were good at all. At least in that set. But I do 3M the set beforehand, and I think that I was at least punishing harder and winning more in neutral in those in at least the last set where I won 3-0. But good stuff to him. I mean, hey, if he like was very precise on so many things. Yeah, I'm not terribly enthused about my play. I thought that I played a little bit better than that, so it's a little unfortunate to go back and see that I didn't. But it gives me a lot to think about, right? It's honestly just I need to hold on to the ground and force more late aerials and approaching lasers. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Maybe seeing some of my faults have helped you recognize some of yours. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments. Check out my other analysis videos, and I'll catch you all later, all right? Peace.